All right, so you might be wondering, what am I doing? Well, I am trying to get back into running is what I'm doing. It actually really does help my diabetes a ton to exercise, to be active. And so it's something that I'm trying to do more of. It's something that I've done a lot of in the past, and yet I'm not very consistent with it. Yes, it's extremely cold and I don't want to be out here, but I know I need to be out here. So probably none of you can relate with that at all, right? I mean, probably not. As I get ready to run here, I would just ask you guys, what are things that you need to do that you don't like to do, but you do anyway? Maybe eat your vegetables, maybe, exercise, maybe it's your job, maybe it's school. It could be all kinds of different things, but I'm just intrigued to know what it is that you do that maybe is a difficult thing for you to do, and then what motivates you to do that. I've talked about motivation before on this channel, but inspiration, motivation, those type of things. But I just find that it keeps coming up, motivation to stick with things and to do things that we really don't like to do. And this is one of those things. Exercising is just really hard for me to do. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I got what it takes. I got what it takes. You better get out the way. You better get out the way. I got what it takes. I got what it takes. You better get out the way. So this is our little park in town. I've done some videos down here before, and it's kind of the heartbeat of our town. Really, it's the Clasconi River runs right through it. And there's a skate park over there, and then baseball field over here, if you can see that. And then there's just this path that runs all the way around the park. And we have these undercover areas over here. And then over here is the Clasconi River. I think you've seen it before, but here you go. So I was thinking about this idea of motivation, and when I stop and think about motivation, I don't have any secret formula. I don't have anything that I can share with you that's going to immediately make you more motivated or more disciplined. But I will say that I think it's good to have proper motivation, meaning what is the heart behind what you're trying to accomplish? What are the motives? Do you have goals? Like, all of those things help motivation. If all you're trying to do is just kind of change a behavior or change something about your life, no end goal or reason why you're doing it, I think it's going to be really hard to find proper motivation and the staying power to make that change. For instance, if you're trying to lose weight, just for the sake of, no, I just want to lose a couple pounds. That's a good reason, but perhaps maybe not the lasting goal that's going to really cement that new discipline or give you the proper motivation to really accomplish that goal. You might run into a couple of hiccups, and then it's like, that wasn't really something I desired anyway. For me, obviously, having my health issues is pretty good motivation for me. Perhaps some of you unfortunately have similar motivation, but there are other areas in my life that I'd love to have more motivation that I just don't. But yeah, it's something, at least for me, and I think for all of us, we should always strive to have proper motivation and, motivation to accomplish the things that we really want to accomplish and to make the changes that we really want to see changed in our lives. We know how it goes, hard to get in this, but find a place. Only we know how it goes. We know how it goes, hard to get in this. All right, I am done with my run for today. I hope that this was helpful for you in some regard, not so much in giving you exact tips on how to be more motivated, but maybe just to have the conversation or bring up the fact that you should be a little more motivated or a little more disciplined in whatever area it is in your life that you should be. So I'm gonna get back to the car and head home. Oh, it's starting to rain anyway. So, all right, see you guys on the next one. See ya.
We know how it goes.